Hi folks, good evening. I'm from Holland and I like to talk about what happened yesterday. Yesterday two Mormon boys come on my door and I let them in and I told them, can you learn me more than God did learn me? And these people start to talk, no, we cannot learn you more than God, of course, because God is the best there is. Well, that was the good answer. That was what I'm waiting for. So I started to talk about God and what I feel and what I know. But these people, they never look up. You know, they don't look into the world, what's going on. They don't look in the air, what's going on. So I told these two boys, hey folks, you are sleeping. You are completely dreaming. Because they don't know that there is a holy war going on and that there are things in the air and that there is dirty poison snakes in the land. They don't know nothing. I needed to tell them everything. So I did. I hope I wake these two boys up, because it's time to wake up, folks. We are in time. And that's for sure. And then in the end, they told me, do you want to pray or can we pray? I told them, yeah, go pray. So I want to see how they pray. So they closed their eyes and put their hands together. And I told them not to do it. And then they told me why. I told them, when you pray and you close your eyes, you are in darkness. Who did learn you this? The Bible? The church? Who did tell you to close your eyes when you are praying? And who told you to put your hands together? Who? I told them, look up in the sky when you talk with God. And you don't have to pray, just talk with God. What you feel and how you love Him. And what you need to do. Ask things by God's name and God will give it to you. Knock on His door and He will open and He will answer. So I told them a lot what's really going on. And they told me, yeah, we don't know. Then I told them, yeah, you are sleeping. And you tell me you walk with God? Now, when you are sleeping, you don't walk with God. If you walk with God, you know, when God did come to me, I start to walk with Him. He wake me up, Really, folks, I didn't know what was going on in the world. I didn't care also, but I really didn't know. I didn't know nothing about God, Jesus, the church, the Bible, belief. And now I know, like, I'm the only one who know everything. That's a strange feeling, folks. because I'm just coming. It is like I'm just put here on earth, between you people. I know everything. And I did not learn in the Bible. I did not learn by people. I did learn from God. So these people pray, and they are praying like they are not talking with God, When I talk with God, I talk like how I talk with you. The same thing. So for me it's not like praying, it is like talking to my Father, like I talk to you. So I don't know the praying thing. It's not my thing. You understand? I will never pray. I will pay attention in another way. I talk with God. I open my eyes and arms. And I welcome Him in my life. I tell God, welcome in my life. Come into my body. Because it is you, God. You can live in my body. There is no one else who can. It is only God. And God, in the beginning, God didn't ask me nothing. He come to me and He gave me all the things I did get. And I do good things with it. I go to the internet. This is the thing I must do. You need to hear me. And if you don't listen to me, I don't care. Don't listen. Go away. Because for you folks, it's hard to listen. That's why it's so hard to understand God, to find God, to feel God, to know God, to walk with God. Because you are stubborn people. And that's why you never will find God. I am God also, eh? If you don't want to walk with God, and you tell God, I don't want to walk with you, then God will say, go away. The same like I say, go away. I don't need you, but you need me. This is what God's saying. If you think that you don't need God, then God will tell you, yeah, go your own way. And blow your own way. Because if you don't walk with God, you go the wrong way. You blow your own way up, high in the sky. And listen folks, we are definitely in end times. There is one time left. This is our time. There is one time coming. That's God's time. But you people like to walk in your dirty time? Go ahead! That's your business, not mine. Bow for your queens and your princesses and kings and priests and popes and generals and I don't know what. Bow! Bow, you bitches! That's the language you know, right? You people like to talk about bitches this and bitches that, nigger here and nigger there. Or fuck you this or fuck God that. Or what the fuck? And when you say, oh my God, you don't think about God, but you think about the world, what is made of it. And oh my God is like, oh shit. Or I don't believe it. Oh my God. But when I say, oh my God, directly I switch. You know? Like I push on a button and I see God. But when you say, oh my God, then is it most of the times, oh my fucking God. Dan komt de F-word comes in it also. Well, this is what you people are. You are, oh my fucking God. And when you have sex you say, oh my God, yes I come, oh my God. Leave God the fuck away. He got nothing to do with your dirty businesses. God is ashamed when you do things like this. Let yourself come and call God. Play with yourself and think about God. How low can you go, folks? How low can you go? If you don't want to be with God, leave Him alone then. Don't go with Him. Leave Him alone. Don't hurt Him on any possible way you can. Because that's what you people do. and not all of you. I know, and I'm happy about it. That please, not all of you are against God, but the most of you are. And the most of you will be sorry. And will die off in God's name. You think I make freaking jokes? You know, most of the times I'm nice, folks. I try to be nice. It's not easy between the snakes and the dirty people and the low lives and the liars and the killers and the rapers. It's not easy. So sometimes I need to be hard, loud and clear. Without any lies, folks. I hate lies. But sometimes I need to spit my fire. I do it in God's name. I spit fire in God's holy name. These are the children of God speaking to you in fire.